Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Motivation Babe podcast. It's me, it's your girl, it's Hills. Oh my God, I cannot believe we're doing this. So we have so much happening here right now. This is the first time we are recording in a studio, which is such a level up. If you've been with me since the beginning, I started recording literally in my closet bathroom on the floor on my iPhone 8, I believe it was. So it's just been amazing how much the podcast has grown. We're here on YouTube. You see us recording right now, and we're worldwide. Guys, this is the first episode of 2023. I could not have anticipated everything that has happened for so many of us. And I know I'm not alone in this. Imagine this. Where you are today, could you have anticipated this 1 year ago, 2 years ago? Where you are today is so special and so unique. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is how you're going to make this year different. This is a Fire Friday episode, so you know I just talk with you. I am passionate. I get on fire. I'm unscripted. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm unedited. And I want to talk to you about why and how is this year going to be different? And we're going to break it down. Are you with me? Okay, let's do this. 2023. How do we make this year different from the years prior? It's all about three things, y'all. It's all about three things, and it's called the 3 C's. It's about choice, chance, and change. That's how you will have an entirely different year and change the game for you and your future. Let's dive into this. Number 1, choice. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. It's the power of your decisions that will change your life. Now look, listen. I caught myself here for so long, and maybe you can relate to this. I caught myself in this place for so long where I was like in the sticky middle. I wasn't truly making a decision in the things that I wanted. Like I knew what I want. Like how many of you are out there? Like when you know what you want, you know the goals you want, but you got to make the decision that you're going to make it happen, that you're going to take the steps, that you'll put the action in. The power of decision, the power of choice, it is the game changer for you. But it is scary. When you make a decision and when you make a choice, the next step is acting on it. And here's the thing with action. What stops us are the fears. We let our fears control us. We let these limiting beliefs that we have that we're not good enough, that we can't do it, stop us from even starting. Whatever you truly want, make the choice, make the decision, take action. Mel Robbins actually calls this the 5-second rule. You have 5 seconds to take action on that idea, on that thing. If you wait longer than 5 seconds, and here, this is how she does it. You have to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to count backwards. And that's literally like, she calls it like how whenever NASA would take off their rocket ships, and so many of y'all are probably like, yes, we've heard this a million times, Hillary. But seriously, I think about this every single day. When NASA takes off on their rocket ships, they go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Same thing with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take action. Make the decision. Make the choice. And step 2 is take the chance. Taking the chance on changing your life, on making this year truly different than these last few years that we've been going through. You have to just believe. You have to just risk it a little bit. Sometimes we don't have to have it all planned out. Sometimes we just have to go on sheer belief and chance in ourselves. What if this actually works? What if this actually works out better than I could have ever anticipated it? And let me tell you, I am truly living proof of that. Every decision I've made has been rooted in chance that it could work out. And here is the thing. When you make a decision based on a chance, instead of thinking, what if it doesn't happen? What's the worst that can happen? I want you to reframe that thought, and I want you to think of what's the best thing that can happen? What if it actually works out better than I could have ever imagined? That's really where I live in my mindset. And I have to say, as a living testimony to taking a chance and putting my entire life on chance. The chance of starting a podcast on my bathroom floor, the chance of becoming an entrepreneur, the chance of leaving my corporate job, the chance of everything that has brought me to this point has given me the opportunity. The opportunity to be talking to you today, to be speaking to you, to be connecting with you. What chance do you have to take on yourself? And have you taken a chance on yourself? Or are you limiting yourself? Are you stopping yourself? What must you do to believe in yourself? To believe that it can work? You are worthy. You are so worthy. Take the chance. Take the risk. Figure it out. My perfectionists out there, I know you're out there. You're probably like, easy for you, Hillary. Easy for you. Easier said than done. I know. Hear me out, babes. Hear me out. Perfectionism can be a trap. And we'll just riff on this really quick. While we want to plan as much as we can, sometimes there is beauty and magic in the unplanned. I just want to plant that seed in your mind. If you're a perfectionist, if you're a little OCD and you're like, I just need to know all the steps, I need to know everything, I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. No, you don't. Trust me on this. Beautiful things come out of the unimaginable, unplanned moments of your life. Let's move on to the third step to making this year truly different, to making this year everything that you wanted it to be. And that is change. Change is hard. Change is ugly. Change is what honestly so many of us are wired to avoid. But change is so necessary. I want you to really quick, okay? I want you to reflect on 2022, 2021, 2020. I want you to look at the changes that you made in your life during those years. And look, I know these past few years we've gone through so much, and maybe we couldn't have changed and evolved as much as we wanted with COVID and the pandemic and lockdowns and all the things we've been dealing with. But here's the thing. That doesn't have to be your story anymore. If maybe you're in a place right now that you're settling, but you're truly not happy with to your core, this is your time to take your power back and make the changes you want to see for your life. Promise me this right now, wherever you are, that you choose to change in the most positive ways for you. When you do these 3 C's, you make a choice. Damn it. Stop. Okay. And go. All I want right now from you in this very moment is to promise me this, that you will choose to make the positive changes in your life, because I believe you can. I really, really, really believe you can. I know you can. Believe in yourself. It's these 3 C's that will make this year completely different than everything that you've been through. This is your wake-up call. Wake up call, sis. Hello. 3 C's. This is what you have to do right now, today. You can do this today. What choice will you make? What chance will you take? It is these 3 C's that will completely change everything for you. What choice will you make? What chance will you take? And what changes will you implement in your life to change? I'm rooting for you. But you have to do these 3 things. All right, guys, that's it. That's what we have for today. I hope this gave you the fire and the energy and the direction and the guidance you need to make 2023 the most transformational year. Because listen to me, y'all, I feel something about 2023. I feel something collectively for all of us, for this community, for you and for me. This year will be different. Only if you choose to, though. If you choose to make this the year where everything happens for you. All All right, guys, until next episode, please screenshot, tag me at the Motivation Babe podcast. You can find me on Instagram at the Motivation Babe _. Send me a DM, send me a text message, and don't forget to hop into the Telegram chat, the Motivation Babe community Telegram chat, where you can have access to all the motivation, where I'm sending you messages, videos, and so much more inside. You can find the links in the bio, and I cannot wait for our next episode. Bye!